the mainland then, and our office was on the island, and we had to wake up every morning by like 3:30 a.m. to get to the island every day, and we were paid like 60 or 80,000 naira, and we just noticed that we're spending all our salary on transport and feeding, and we were like, okay, we didn't have money to rent a house on the island, so we started sleeping in the office. So sleeping in the office, we were still bullied, we were accused of stealing, then we were chased out of sleeping at the office, then we started just roaming around looking for where to sleep on the island. We were broke, we were depressed, and we started overeating and got overweight. We had sleepless nights, crying, sleeping, waking up, crying. It was frustrating.
Yes, and guys, we were applying for hundreds of jobs, but nobody replied us back. We were also sending DMs to people on Instagram, please help us. We're good at acting, we're good at presenting, anything they could do, but nobody answered us. Then a few months into it, we got a job in digital marketing. We had no experience in digital marketing, but we just took it because we needed the money. But we were doing it, our boss started picking on us, bullying us because we didn't have any experience. We were not shit, but we were not so good at the job. And he started bullying us, and it became so toxic that we couldn't do anymore, so we quit down the line. We spent a few years without any sort of income, nothing to do. We dabbled into washing shoes for people, it didn't cut it, washing clothes for people, didn't cut it, and then DJing came into our lives and it saved us. But when it came, we were young women in a male-dominated industry. People looked down on us, like two girls, female DJs, they just want to shake their ass and just do rubbish, and we're like, oh my God. We're being disrespected every time we go for a gig. Our first gig was so bad that they literally chased us off the stage, right?
But we kept the fire burning, and because we had to make a way for ourselves, and we never give up.
Yes, but down the line, a very huge odds was stacked against me, because after we started DJing, I slipped into drug abuse for a couple of months. I think it even went to a year. I found it so hard to stop. I would do different kind of drugs. I just couldn't get enough of it. But then Wanni never gave up on me, and I kept my fire on, and I kept going. And then I got clean and got back on track. Now, from being broke and jobless women to being well-respected women that command attention whenever we step into a room. We've worked with notable brands like Smirnoff, Guinness, Gordon's, and so much more. Our work is taking us to different parts of the world to explore and make some good money. We're charging per hour, and when we talked about it for the first time, people were laughing at us and mocking us. How would they pay you and your sister per hour in Naija? They know they charge per hour for this country. We're like, we're going to do it, and now we're getting paid per hour for every gig we do. And now to being on the biggest platform in the continent, Big Brother Naija, to share our story and promote our brand.
All this happened by the grace of God, and because we fired on and refused to let our story end in a negative light. My advice to everyone out there, and every one of you, my beautiful, handsome housemates, is to never give up on yourselves. Your dreams are valid. Fire on, be headstrong, because it's all blessings and lessons. Live your life without fear and go for what you want. Be kind to yourself. Give grace to yourself. Motivate yourself. Be your own... I wanted to say fucking. Be your own biggest cheerleader. And when the odds are stacked against you, fire on. Thank you.